Very much, Oscar. Yeah, great result for Piast Gliwice. Up to third in the table, Celestian side. The best run of any team so far this season, Ekstraklasa. 4 on the spin victories for them. But Michał Probierz, Robert Błaziak, he's a stylish dresser. You say he's a very lovely guy. Knows how to wear a suit. They call him the Polish Pep Guardiola. But could he be out of a job? What are the ramifications?
Well, it's difficult for me to start because in a way I do feel for Wisła, and I don't think that Probierz will be able to. I mean, if he will be able to get a job until Friday, then they play Legia, and if they get a
the
point,
biggest game in Poland,
that's as it stands. You know, this is in the last decade or so. It's been the biggest fixture in Polish football, and they play Legia away from home. And I'm quite sure if they lose that one as well, if it's not going to happen tomorrow, it's going to be Saturday morning.
Now, the keeper, Sergej Preko, made a number of saves for Wisła this afternoon, but the opening goal, I think, is going to haunt Michał Probierz. It'll haunt the keeper as well, won't it? Because Podgorski, we saw him do a couple of fantastic shots on the day, but this was probably the worst shot he had all day.
Well, I'm quite sure that he's amazed himself that he's made it.
This was 2 minutes before half-time.
But Kędziora, I mean, first of all, Kędziora did a great job. But that effort, I mean, let's say that he was slightly...
What is that right hand just flaps at the ball? It's almost like he's surprised.
I mean, you see, the thing is, Głowacki, he slightly, was between the striker and the goalkeeper, but still it shouldn't affect it that much.
It's like he was sick the day they taught goalkeeping at goalkeeper school. And then Kędziora goal in the second half as well, which was slack defending in the build-up, wasn't it?
It's a Głowacki's header, actually, that opened up the chance. Then Jurado, a fantastic run. I mean, he was clever enough to get the ball. A very clever pass. And lovely finish.
But Głowacki headed there, and the guy's wandering back, the captain of Wisła, isn't he? I mean, he's way off the pace. They're way off the pace. Generally, getting into the box there, the defenders.
I mean, their defense was shambles. I mean, in terms of getting back to the position, they are far worse. It seems, at least after that 90 minutes, than Piast, who were really organised. And as we said, their shape until the very last minute was fantastic. And
what about this Tomasz Podgorski then? He's got 3 goals now after that one we saw earlier, and he hit the crossbar a couple of times as well. Hit the crossbar with a fine strike a fine free kick in the second half.
I mean, it's one of the club legends. I mean, of course, maybe Piast doesn't have the profile as one of the biggest, teams in Poland, but Podgorski, a player, connected with the club throughout his career.
It was David Beckham-esque, wasn't it? This free kick.
Oh, I mean, fantastic. This one was nothing that could get better, any better. Maybe just a few inches lower, and that would be a cracking.
Poor old Preko couldn't get there, and luckily it rattled off the bar. And Piast also hit the bar through Adrian Klefzinski as well.
Well, that was a fantastic strike. I mean, for a centre-back that I remember playing for Widzew, that he never impressed me as a rather dreadful centre-back. All of a sudden, he emerged just in front of the Wisła's box and then smashed it. What a strike.
Left foot strike.
Blimey,
We look at it almost like it almost looks like he's learning by numbers though. He just stepped into it and it doesn't look like it's natural, but he hits it well.
Well, he found it fantastically well. So I think Piast deservedly win. We have to highlight the fact that Piast were a better side.
Title contenders then? 4 wins on the spin?
No,
the best?
absolutely no. I mean,
solid, look very solid. 2 goals conceded in 4.
Yeah, no, I mean, of course, this is just the momentum, very important in Polish. But if they, look, anyway, the match day 6, Widzew first, Piast third, it's a miracle already.
Sit on the fence, Robert. Anything can happen. That's a message from Polish football even. We'll see how Wisla Krakow respond. The big game against Legia Warszawa. Our next live fixture Friday night. Join us from 7 p.m. But stay here on Sports Night for Monday Night Live. Darren Lewis and the team building up to the London derby at Loftus Road. Queen's Park Rangers against West Ham. Get in touch with the boys 0207 291 0868. We shall see you Thursday for Ekstraklasa Extra Time. Goodbye for now.